Hi, everyone. My name is Chelsea McCaffrey, and I am your student's English 2 teacher, whether that be for academic or pre-AP. I teach both. And I'm going to go through what your student can expect this year, ways that you can help them, and anything that I discuss in this video is available in Blend, or you can always send me an email. So a little bit about me. This is my 7th year teaching, and it's my 4th year at Bowie. I'm a graduate of UT Austin. I moved here and never left. My husband and I love to travel and visit museums when we're not in the middle of a pandemic. And now that's probably going to be a little bit harder because I'm a new mom. My daughter is 4 months old right now. She was born in April. So that's very exciting. So here's my contact information. This is also available to you from the homepage on my Blend. My conference periods are 4th period on A day and 6th period on B days. So tutoring times, school ends at 4:40 now, so my tutoring will be, it doesn't say it here, but Tuesday and Thursdays from 4:40 to about 5:15, and I'll just do that every Tuesday and Thursday. Any other day, I'm definitely willing to work with your student if they need to meet in those other days don't work. I would just need to do that by appointment. But I'm also available during FIT, so they'll be able to sign up for FIT as well. So major works of study, we will read various works of literature from different cultures, historical periods, and authors. Grammar, writing, and vocabulary will also be a focus as we practice and prepare for the English 2 EOC STAR exam that's occurring in April. As of right now, TEA has said it's happening, so we're planning for it to happen. Pre-AP, this class is specifically designed to prepare students for Advanced Placement English 3 or 4. Okay, so major texts. Start with academics. So in academic, we read myths and short stories from around the world. We also read Antigone by Sophocles, and that one's in our textbook. We read A Long Way Gone by Ishmael Bea, and then we have a self-selected text. So the things that we read together, we'll provide those, whether it be in person or online, we'll find a way. Pre-AP for 6 weeks, we've read The Joy Luck Club. Hopefully your student has already read that. Second 6 weeks, we'll be doing short stories. And then the third 6 weeks, we'll be doing literature circles, which is where your student gets to choose from a selection of titles. And those titles will be announced at the end of the first 6 weeks. So due to circumstances surrounding the school year being virtual, things are different. The English 2 Pre-AP team is making a few changes. So we're going to continue to monitor what the school year is looking like. So more changes might have to be made. And we really appreciate your understanding and patience with us as we figure it out. So grade breakdown. I'm just going to move myself around like a crazy person. For pre-AP, homework and daily assignments are worth 25%. Quizzes and mini projects are 20%. Unit tests are worth 25%. And then essays and major projects are worth 30%. For academic, our homework and dailies are 20%. Quizzes and mini projects are 20%. Unit tests are worth 30%, and then essays and major projects are also worth 30%. Test and quiz policy. So students may always retake a failed quiz or test for a maximum grade of a 70 within a week of receiving that unsatisfactory grade. Now, the exception to this policy is for reading checks and pre-AP. Those are one shot. There are always going to be redemption assignments for essays each 6 weeks. Please encourage your students to take advantage of those. And then please encourage your students to take advantage of the opportunity during tutorial times, specifically for doing any retakes. Tutorial times after school or during FIT are the best time for that. So late and absent work. Late assignments will receive a maximum of 70, and then after 1 week, the assignment will no longer be accepted and it will be a 0 in the grade book. Students are expected to keep up with any missed work. Anything that they'll be doing right now is going to be in Blend, so they need to make sure that they're following the Bowie policies. As far as extracurricular absences, when those are occurring, there is a specific Bowie policy. Extracurricular activities are not given the same 48-hour window for makeup work, so just be mindful of that if your student is taking part in extracurriculars when those are occurring. So Bowie has did I skip a slide? Nope. Bowie has a new academic integrity policy. So all students that are involved in copying an assignment, letting another student copy their work, working on an assignment with others without permission, cheating by giving or receiving help on a test or quiz, or plagiarism, right? Using others' work and claiming it as your own, whether that's another student's or if it's something from online. This is considered a violation of academic integrity. So they will receive a handful of consequences. So they'll get a referral. They'll have a conference with parents and APs. They might get a detention or suspension, and then they'll have to complete an academic integrity blend course. So that information is on the syllabus tab on my blend, and I'll show you that. So virtual learning procedures and expectations. Every day we'll follow a synchronous, asynchronous, synchronous model. So we'll meet together on Zoom. We'll have a lesson typically, and then we'll all turn our computers off and mute our microphones rather, and get to work. That way I'm available in the chat. And then we'll meet back up towards the end of class and do any further discussions, kind of a check-in before we finish class for the day. So the times of that will depend on instruction, but we'll always start at the same time. Students are expected to participate in all Zoom classes, hopefully with cameras on. And if you and your student have concerns about this, just have them reach out to me. And then all agendas are going to be posted on Blend before class begins. I do really want to help your student be successful in my class. This is it's a whole new world for us. So we're all learning together, but I want to make sure that I'm helping your student learn to the best of my ability. So just have them reach out to me, or you reach out to me, and I'm happy to help. So how can you help your student be successful in English too? Keep a homework calendar or use an organizational tool to keep track of deadlines. So Blend has a calendar. I know it can get very full of things, so that might be overwhelming. Maybe a paper planner, maybe their phone. It really just depends on what works best. There are a lot of great apps and options out there. Always attend those scheduled class times and Zoom meetings. Check Blend. If you have reading homework, make sure your student's keeping up with it. Always take advantage of any redemption opportunity. Sign up for Fit Tutoring as needed, and stay in communication with me. So speaking of Blend, let's go to Blend. So this is my Blend. You won't have this as many pages. So here are all of the quick links, and this is the same on both of my Blend pages. So I have a link to classroom netiquette that I'll go through with your student if you would like to go through it with them. This will link to the current module that we're in. Here is my contact information. This is for your student to sign up for my Fit if they need. And then here's a link for our daily Zooms. Go to it. So this is, and I'll walk through this with your students, each class period is hyperlinked with their Zoom link. They just need to follow it, and it'll take them directly to Zoom. Calendar, and then help for them, Blend help, and then any family type information. My schedule is listed here. If they want to come to my tutoring, here is the Zoom link for that as well. So I do want to take you to my syllabus. So here is the English 2 syllabus. Most of what we went through on that presentation is here for you to refer back to. And so here we have the Bowie Academic Integrity Policy. And this is a link to the James Bowie website, and it has a few links. And then here is a syllabus acknowledgement form. If you and your student would go through and fill that out together, it will just give me contact information for you and to make sure that you guys have gone through all of this together. I think that is everything. I am so happy to be your student's teacher. This is going to be a great year. Just got to all work together. So please let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great year. Bye.